Hey, just setting up. Setting up. Where? Just giving it a minute in case you all want to hop in. So last time I started with Aries. I think now I'm starting with Libra because I didn't finish. Excuse me, I have to burp. Excuse me. That was not ladylike. There we go. All right. I got some chats pulled up over here. I have, okay, so I'm starting with Libra. Holy cow. That took like a full 30 seconds. All right. Feel free to just ask a question if you like. Until it starts getting kind of crazy in here, then is it better like that? Sorry, I'm playing around with the camera. No? All right. Sorry about the angle. Like I was saying, I'm going to start with Libra. Feel free to ask questions once it starts getting a little cuckoo. And when I mean cuckoo, I mean just like I can't keep up with the chat, then I'll figure something else out. But as of right now, it hasn't been too crazy with the questions. I'm not going to look at the chat quite yet, even though I do want to talk to you guys. I'm just going to do the Libra read first, and then I'm going to look up because I just don't want to lose my focus. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to use these between the line cards because I haven't really used them. But I don't know. I feel like I might want to do that on a singles read when I video them, which I don't know. I might try to do something tomorrow. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm just kind of giving it a minute to have other people have time. The count, like the little amount of people that are watching, I feel like I don't really see the correct amount. So it might just be us, but that's okay because if it's all good. I have Barbie here. We're just going to go with the cards that I have on the table. All right, Libra. I think last time I was just doing like whatever comes out. Feel free to ask some questions if you like to add them in the chat. Libra, you know what? I'm kind of feeling you right now. Like, I understand. If this is you, like, I totally get it. It's just kind of like exhausted. Like, I don't know if you're not getting enough sleep, but all right, Libra, whatever comes out. Okay, 2 more. Ooh, not at my face though. So here, basically, there's a lot of injustice that you feel is happening. And you might feel a little stuck and don't know exactly how to find the guidance. But I want to know about the Page of Swords, because the Page of Swords is kind of like that little glimmer. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't have this or that, but at least I have this. You know, it's like that one little glimmer. I don't know exactly what it could be, because everybody's life is a little different. Look at this, you popping out of here. Queen of Swords. Swords is air, so that tends to be. Not tends to be, that's the Libra card, because Libra is air. Swords are air. Page of Swords. The Star. All right, so this, I just kind of feel like it's you fighting for this glimmer. Look at this. You see this card? 4 swords. 4 swords. I don't know if you can see that. 4 swords, 4 swords. You know, with these cards, these are the cards of like healing. And if you do kind of are having like feeling just kind of stuck, and I don't know exactly what injustice is personally happening to you. but like I'm not pinpointing like, oh, it's at work and Susie down the road said, you know, it's not like that because it's just like a general read. Well, it's not like I would be able to get that anyways. But I mean, it just looks like you're fighting for this one little glimmer of hope that you still kind of have. Hey, you two that are texting in there, hello. I kind of, I don't know. I mean, usually whenever I do something, I kind of, or the readings, I kind of want to give like advice, but here I feel like it's already kind of, like you really do need to just kind of withdraw a little bit. Maybe that's why the Hermit is here, because the Hermit is known to kind of withdraw, still holding on to this. I think this is the star in this little lamp. It's the star. So the star is a card of, I mean, it's a wishing, healing, you know what I mean? It's like a positive card, but it is more of that wishing and healing. And I feel like the Hermit has gone of drawn within, but still seeking out, you know, still fighting, still searching for that ways, but kind of withdrawing in a little. And that doesn't tend to be the Libra energy to withdraw too much. I mean, the indecisiveness can make you, you know, kind of have a little bit more on the anxiety side just because you can't make a decision. But let's keep going on the Page of Swords because I feel like I'm not done there. The Nine of Wands, it's kind of like, usually it's a warrior like on their knee, coming back from war, kind of like, it's just one more. I could just do a little bit more, this, you know, a little bit more of this job. I'm sick and tired of this job. Like, just a little bit more of whatever it is. Like, I've been through so many bad relationships, and this is just me trying to date one more time before I go out and buy 16 cats. You know what I mean? And 5 dogs. So the Page of... Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's see if this is love. I'm sorry you're feeling like this, Libra. Look at this. 8 of Swords popped out. I don't know if you guys saw that, but look. 8 of Swords. It's crazy how this happens, huh? You get doubles flying out. The World and the 8 of Wands. So this is good news. The Empress. If it's a relationship or even work-wise, the Empress is somebody that just really knows their worth. You know what I'm saying? Like she knows what she's about. If you're, you know, partying and having a good time, you're like, invite, you want me to be at that party because I am fun. The World and the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is messages, a direction. I mean, it could be somebody at a distance, but with the World, maybe it could be somebody at a distance. Let's see. What's the World? All right, I'm not going to clarify with Barbie. Let's clarify with this deck. Sorry, I know it looks all crazy, and usually readers have everything all lined up, but oh my God, look at this. Yo, it's one of them days. I can't make this shit up. The World and the World. Okay. I need something more. You feel like something isn't coming to you fast enough. You kind of feel like you're in a little bit of a stagnant. The World. Ay, ay, ay. Can you just give me something else? I know. You're telling me like the same thing. King of Wands. Queen of Swords popped out. Remember the Queen of Swords popped out here too? Where are you? Oh my God, I just pulled out the Queen of Swords. Okay, you guys did see the Queen of Swords in the beginning, right? Because I swear to God, she was here. And I was just like, look, that's you. Anywho, doesn't matter. What was I asking about? The World and the World. All right. Let's put these aside. Let's focus. I'm talking about the World and the World. Libra, this is, we're on your read right now. And we're asking about the World card that popped out. Okay. 3 Cups. Ah, Page of Swords again. Oi. The Three of Cups, the World, the Three of Cups. Through going out and networking, there's something that you need to do to hold on to this hope. And through going out and experiencing and not being a hermit, maybe this is just kind of like don't stay on hermit mode and come out of it. But yeah, the Three of Cups is it's going out, it's meeting people, it's, you know, parties sometimes, like I said, girls' night out, guys' night out, virtually playing video games. It's getting together. The world is, it's just kind of all the elements. It's, oh, you know what? You're going to have to like pardon me for 1 minute for those of you that are actually watching, because I've lost. Okay, so it could be like the next cycle coming around. It's the final card. So it's kind of like, okay, now back to the beginning. And the beginning is the Fool. So for those that are looking for a new start in something, networking could help. But yeah. Anything else? Blocked. Alrighty. Well, don't block yourself out too much. I understand. You don't know what's out there. You don't know all these people, the people on the road, the cars. There's just a lot going on. I can see why you want to be in hermit mode. But unless you're trying to talk to the Amazon guy or the UPS guy, who else is coming to your door? You know what I'm saying? Even if it is virtually, you eventually have to go person to person. But this is you just blocking off, pushing away those 8 of Wands that were coming at you. Now you're just kind of like, go away. You got this blocked energy. And if it's not you, it could be relating to somebody that you're thinking about, but you'd be surprised. Somebody from the past might be able to help you out. And I don't mean past relationship. It could just be a past friend. The Six of Cups is just kind of soulmate, and the soulmate doesn't have to be love. The soulmate can be friendship. So keep that in mind. Scorpio. Is that what's after Libra? Scorpio, right? Yeah. Scorpio. We're doing one Scorpio. Who's ever watching, you can feel free to ask a question. It's just us. So, just you and me. I kind of want to sing a song, but I can't think of any of them. Because in my mind, I'm just thinking Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I kind of felt that Libra read. I really did. I felt that. I mean, my moon is in Libra, but like I was feeling that one. I was like, damn, Libra, I know what you're talking about. It is a tough world out there. All right, Scorpio. This one's for you, though. We're going to put Libra aside, and this one is for you. Ah, no! Why? Scorpio. You know, if this is you going through a breakup, go listen to the singles reads that I just posted. They're actually pretty good. I'm not even going to lie. I mean, I am just tooting my own horn over here. If it's only us 3 here, yeah, I'm taking questions. Go feel free. That's what I was going to say. It's just us. So, you know, I'm not going to get lost in the shuffle of the chat. So feel free. Try to... Did you break up with someone, Scorpio? Did someone break up with you? Are you on a break? Is this a Ross and Rachel? What's the 7 of Cups? The Fool. Okay, we're going to set these aside. Yeah, go ahead and just ask the question. Scorpio. What's the Seven of Cups? Oh, you gotta shoot it in my face. Damn. Okay, well, I'm just gonna say what I'm thinking, okay? Because it's usually the best way that it flows out of me. So basically what I'm thinking is that you chose to be single. Something was not working out and you chose to be single. Like, this isn't what I wanted. So, or maybe the other person's thinking that of you, right? Could be reversed. The Knight of Pentacles does kind of take long. This could be you starting to feel a little flirty, but with no intentions of settling. The Knight of Pentacles is kind of a slow mover. Two of Cups is soulmate. Just fuck it. Go for it. That's the Fool. The Ten of Cups, obviously an ending, right? Like, damn. Did this person betray you? Goodness. And then the Seven of Cups. I mean, these are options. These are choices. And I feel like somebody made the choice to just be single and just be like, I just can't do it. Could have been with the Leo, only because I see that the Strength card is here. I mean, the Fool. Who's the Fool? I forgot. Who's the Fool? I don't know what sign that is. I'm drawing a blank. Anyways, look at this, Seven of Cups. Oh my God, it's one of them days. Look, for you two that are here with me, if you've been here the whole time, this is happening again. Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. You have a choice or you made a choice. If this hasn't happened yet, it could be happening. I'm not saying that you're in a happy relationship and then all of a sudden you're going to break up. Like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying if this resonates with you, then this is your read. Check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And Venus. You know what I mean? Like, to try to see what really resonates. Sometimes, not going to lie, if it's Aquarius season, I don't have Aquarius in my charts, but I feel like I'm resonating with it. You decided this shit is toxic and you walked away. That's what you did. You walked away. You're like, I can't do this. This is too toxic. Okay. So there was a breakup. Or they thought you were toxic. Someone thought someone was toxic. Because it's literally walking away the devil. Right? That's toxicity. Toxicity. All right. So now what? There's a breakup. What now, Scorpio? Okay, well, we got the Emperor and the Empress. Woo-woo. That's something. Five of Swords doesn't give me the warm and cozy, right? So what next, Scorpio? You broke up. Somebody broke up. There's a breakup. Somebody was toxic. Oh, I know you're going to be hard. You're going to be overthinking about this situation. Somebody is. If you guys already broke up, that person's still thinking about it. They're kind of just stuck in the pain. If not, and that's you, I'm sorry. Because that really sucks. It sucks to have to function that way. I feel like, but whoever walked away did find, that's single. They did find their worth in the walking away. I mean, they did. What's the Five of Swords? Four of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Sorry, that's... So some of you might not want to immediately start dating somebody. Some of you might want to be like, yeah, I'm not trying to do that right now. And I get that from the Four of Pentacles. You're kind of like, this is my emotional water bottle. And I'm just going to hold on to that. I'm going to go for some walks. And that's all I'm hugging these days. That might be your little doggy or your little kitty. Be like, it's just me and my pup going on walks, you know. But for those of you who are like, immediately, I want love. I'm not telling you what to do and what not to do. I'm just saying what I see is that because I saw the Empress and the Emperor, that could be what's happening. We got Queen of Cups, love. Two of Cups, love, right? Eight of Pentacles, or maybe this is the same relationship. No, because somebody walked away because it was toxic. Let's see if this is new. Can we get something to see if this is new for Scorpio, or is this, whoa, damn. Okay, I think this Death card is just you. That's just telling me, yeah, it's over. Okay, we got the point. Two of Pentacles. Okay, well, the Devil came out again. Page of Pentacles. Some of you all, oh yeah. It might be that same person because of the Judgment popping out. Maybe there was some communication that you guys had. And you're kind of like, all right, let's give it a go. Some of you might still be in this depression. I'm surprised the Hermit hasn't popped out. You guys tend to do that. You can tend to just go within. But yeah, it's an ending. The Page of Pentacles might be a small offer. If it's a person from the past and they come at you, like, it's not going to be this paragraph of love bombing, like, I loved you, and blah, blah, blah. It might not be that. It might just be like a, hey, testing the waters. I hope this is resonating with you guys. Again, like I always say, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because, whoa. Three of Swords. Oh, thank God. Ooh, yes. Oh my gosh. I really hope this is for you, Scorpio. So the Judgment could be also making a final call. It could be also somebody from the past, because originally the picture is kind of like people coming back from, you know, the grave or something along that line and kind of like shining naked in the sun. You just got to see the picture. It looks sounding a lot worse than what I'm saying. But with the Ace of Cups, the Sun, and the Hierophant, this Ace of Cups does tend to mean new, right? New, one, they're new. The Sun could be a Leo. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And the Hierophant is higher learning. I mean, yeah, I guess it could mean that some of you decide to go to school and do something that you love. But I see here, when I look at these three, it's definitely, especially when I'm talking about a breakup, that it is somebody new coming along. I don't know when. I mean, I've been getting that I'm going to get somebody with money coming my way, and I haven't seen it yet. Leaving a like for Shakira. Are you liking my thingy? Because I don't see a like. Scarf Daniel, you're teasing me with these likes. Leaving a like. Did you mean life? Please explain. All right. Scorpio, we went through a breakup, to new love, or possibly the old one coming back. That was a bit of an emotional roller coaster there. We went through some ups and downs. Sagittarius. I left it. Oh, I see. Do you have Scorpio in your chart? This reading now is for Sag. Sages, I am a Sag. I love you all. But whenever I do these reads, I start thinking about my ex. So if you guys are a Sagittarius, will you please tell me a bit about yourself, so then I can start maybe thinking about somebody else and not my ex. And I can't think about myself because I can't do reads for myself. Isn't that funny? A lot of people can't. A lot of tarot card readers can't do reads for themselves. And it's kind of like BS, because that's kind of like the main reason, not the main reason, but it is a reason why we started, or I started to do it, is because I wanted to read for myself, but I can't. I actually pay. I pay Baddison Intuitive, and oh my God, what's that dude's name? I pay Baddison Intuitive, and I pay, oh my gosh, he always wears a hat. Ugh. He used to like be homeless, and then now he's a tarot card reader. He's really good though. Like straight up, he's really good. Richard Lopp, L-O-O-P. I pay those two to do my readings because I can't do them myself. Unless I can't do them myself. That's just the reality of it. All right, so Sag, again, if you're a Sagittarius and you're listening, please, in the comments, tell me about yourself. All right. I'm just going to shuffle Barbie, and then we're going to move on. I kind of, just with Scorpio's read, I kind of want to like make sure a good shuffle is in there, because I'm not trying to have that bleed over anywhere else. All right. One more and we're done. Sag, this one's for you. Sagittarius. We're going to start with Barbie this time. All right. Sagittarius. Just whatever pops out. We're just doing whatever. Oh, ooh, look at you popping out immediately. You're like, I'm here. Queen of Wands. That's a Sag card. 3 of Wands. I'm liking that. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to pick it out. Just hit my head. I need to pick another saying other than... All right. We want a direction and we feel like it might be taking a little longer, but, and this is a but, so I'm going to rephrase that. Sagittarius has a plan, but it's taking a little too long and you're kind of like, this is taking a little long. I want immediate satisfaction. That sounds just like a Sag. We don't like the waiting. We want instant. It's fire signs. They want it like yesterday. But I do see something great happening. I think that when you take on a form of like a leadership, if you're doing it like, yeah, kind of like boss up a bit, like you're gonna have to, okay, just, I know I have to go and give examples, but this I'm feeling is not love, but we're gonna talk about that in a minute. With the Emperor, I feel like if you're an artist, you have to conquer the taxes. You know what I'm saying? You have to have all of that also lined up. It can't just be the fun part. It also has to be the business part. And that's what I'm getting off of the Emperor. So if it's in a relationship, I need you to be fine being where you're at. So if you're like, I want this person to commit, they're not committing, I need you to be fine where you are at, right? Like with your job, with your car, with your health, with you. Nothing as far as attaching yourself to that outcome. So if this person was to walk away or you were to walk away because they're taking too long with the Knight of Pentacles, I need you to know that you're okay. I need you to be the Queen of Wands. That's how it is for the love. 8 of Pentacles is a great card. This is success. This is, the 7 is like you're putting the work into that plant. And then the 8 is like when it's blooming and you get a harvest off of it. And you get to like go out there and pick the berries, you know. That's the 8 of Pentacles. You put in the work and you're shining. And the Tower, this means it's a great Tower. It just might all of a sudden happen. It might. So in the love reading, you've put in the work. You're like, okay, I've taken care of myself and I made sure I'm good. Things are going to be really great. Now you're probably wondering, yes, but are we going to be together? I can ask, what's the Tower? What's the Tower? Okay, tell me more. It's like, what the hell? Okay. I say ay because of the moon. The moon always gets me. The moon gets me because Cancer could be hard on the outside, soft on the inside, right? Because they're a crab and there's a crab there. And that's what I think of. But also because you don't see it coming. Because the moon, it's nighttime, right? So when you look out into the trees and it's dark, you're kind of a little scared. Well, if you're me, you're scared. But you might, once the sun shines, then you're like, oh shit, there's like flowers out here and it's really beautiful and there's a nice little log cabin. Like you don't know what's out there because it's still not shown to you. Some collaboration could help if we're talking about the business. I just went on a meetup because I'm into like digital art, and there was a meetup for digital artists. you know? Now, in love, I feel like this is just you doing you and having a good time. You know, you went to the wedding and you're like, hey, do you want to go to the wedding? Oh, you don't? All right, cool. I'm just going to go by myself. And I'm going to be fine with it. I'm not going to care what my, Aunt Betty says or my tia Rosa. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, no, I'm going single and I'm going to have fun. And you're going to have a blast. That's what I'm getting out of the Three of Cups. The Six of Cups is giving to yourself. If you're single, I feel like that's going to be you just doing you, not even looking cute, right? She's looking cute. Not that Barbie's not cute here, but she's just kind of doing her. She's out there in her, workout clothes and grocery shopping, and you're like, oh, hey, you talking to me? You want my number? So, yeah. Some of you guys could be a little stressed out, but like, who's not these days, right? All right, Sag. For you guys watching, it's just us, so feel free to ask a question if you like. You don't need to give me your social or anything, just, I don't need all of your info. Sag. This is Sag. We're doing Sagittarius. All right. Sag. Anything else? Are we done? Page. Ay. Oh, look, the Six of Pentacles popped out again. Wait, no, that wasn't a Six of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. King of Wands. Well, that is a Sagittarius card. So this is the second time I'm seeing the Nine of Swords. And I know we're all stressed out, right? In some way, shape, or form. We all got some stressors. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's just life these days. Try not to watch partying too much. If that's something that is a coping mechanism for some people, be careful. Make sure you always call an Uber. But save your money. Page of Pentacles is a small opportunity. If you are invited to something that you're kind of like, ugh, nothing's going to come out of this, I kind of don't want to go, I think you should go. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like this small offer might lead to meeting more people. And if you're like, I ain't trying to meet no people, it could also be work, And if you're like, I love my job, that could be just you enjoying your time. Six of Pentacles is giving, it's kind of like, what's the word? It's like the giving and the receiving, the reciprocity. I swear to God, I know English. Reciprocity. It's like the giving and the receiving. King of Wands, that's a guy, that's a fire sign. It could be, doesn't have to be male or female. Like this picture just makes me like looking at this person in between their legs. It's just like, I could be crude, but I'm just going to let you make up your own mind with that. That could be, you could be having someone with a big dick. Six of Cups, someone from the past. I really am curious about the Six of Cups. King of Pentacles? What? Why are you popping out? It could be somebody with choices. That's literally like, you could have some choices. It could be choices with work too. It could be you juggling too, So the Six of Cups is someone from the past, something that you feel comfortable with, something that could be like a soulmate of some sort, you know what I mean? So the Six of Cups, it could be also somebody having kids, but I feel like you're appreciating the things that you have. I mean, these kids are looking at their cups, like picking the flower. I want the flower, putting it in the cup, and I'm so happy because I have a cup of flowers. Do you know what I mean? And they're just doing their thing, happy with the process that they're going through to get to that happy tower that we were just talking about. That whatever it is that you want, that emperor energy that you're going for, I feel like that's it. If this is a relationship, I mean, it could be with a soulmate, but I'm just with these cups, I'm really just getting like, you're happy with the process of where it's going, even though I did see like the Knight of Pentacles taking too long, but anyways, and the Ace of Swords could be communication, clarity, something along those lines. Hey, I really appreciate you guys that are watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. It can get kind of lonely on this end. You know what I'd really like is if you hit that like button. Because girls trying to, you know, get messages passed to the rest of the peoples. And the algorithm likes it when you push that button. So if you're driving, don't do it. Just be safe. Anyways, all right. Capricorn. Capricorn. Capricorn, this one's for you. We're doing whatever pops out. Yesterday, I did do a reading. It was Aries to Leo. Today, it's Libra to Pisces. Capricorn, we're doing whatever pops out. Check out the readings for the singles I just did. I felt like if you are single and you're looking to mingle, those are the reads you kind of want to go to. I thought they were great. I mean, as far as like the information that, you know. All right, Cap. We're going to start with this deck. Oy, oy. Okay, well, let's keep going. We're not done. I mean, maybe somebody's happy that they walked away, you know? Oh, no, that's too many. You can't do that. Oh my gosh. Sorry, there's something in my throat. So my initial is that you walked away from one person to go with somebody else. This person, male or female, right? Because these are all energies. I can be the Queen of Cups. I can be the Queen of Swords. I can be the King of Swords. The Queen of Cups. I mean, it's somebody that is more on the intuitive side. So they, you know, you would know if you were with someone that had some of this quality because they know when to make you soup. They know when, like, they'll look at you and be like, oh, you just got back from mowing the lawn. Here's a cup of water. You know what I mean? Or beer. I mean, it just depends. They kind of have that nurturing, intuitive approach. Where the Queen of Swords, she's like, motherfucker, I already been hurt. So come at me. Like, what you got? I'm not falling for this shit. Like, I need to see proof. Like, she's a little bit kind of bitter. Maybe a little salty. Do you see what I'm saying? How you can be both people? But the Eight of Cups is walking away. I want to know what that dolphin is. But the Eight of Cups is walking away. The Chariot is also going a direction. Maybe you don't know what it is. And the World is a cycle. I don't think the World, it's not like a bad card. It could just be like, oh, jeez. The Knight of Pentacles popped out. We'll just keep them out. Capricorn. All right, we're going to move on to Barbie. Capricorn. Capricorn. Six of Cups. It's giving. We got this Queen of Swords twice. The Eight of Cups again. So, check this out. I've been doing this today. 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. Didn't I say something about the 6 of Pentacles? No. Okay, I didn't. 7 of Swords is a card of deceit. I hate to dig into this one, but if I have to, I have to. 9 of Wands, I feel like kind of goes with the 7 of Swords. It could be just feeling the weight. It's kind of like one more time, can't do this in another day. Or she could be hiding something. I always get that from this one. It's kind of like hiding something. And 2 of Cups is a soulmate energy. I don't know. Why? We walked away. We might have 2 choices. Does the other person not know their choice? One of them is a soulmate. Do you know which one it is? Does the one not know their choice? What's the Chariot? What's this forward direction? What's it going towards? Because with the black and the white horse, it's kind of like giving me opposing forces. Like it's not moving together. Knight of Pentacles. So now we got the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. It's not really moving and you're frustrated that it's not moving. You kind of just want to say, screw it, I'm going. And it's not. Is this making sense, Cap? Because it's not making sense to me. I'm just kind of going with what I see. Like I haven't had that aha. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm still patting my back waiting for the big burp. But I'm just curious. Is this making sense to you? Please tell me. It really helps when you leave comments. Like it really does. Because then I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Cool. So basically, it's something that's not happening and you want it to happen. I'm going to put the Fool back in because I felt like it wasn't, I felt like it kind of fell sideways. But as you can see, it will pop out if that's what it needs to do. Sorry, my cat just like jumped to the window, making sure he didn't hurt himself. What's the world? So, the world with the Magician, well, this is positive. The world, I'm getting the world with the Magician is just like, you can really get what you want. You have the ability. If whatever it is that's taking too long, that is frustrating, if that's really resonating with you, you have the ability with the Magician in the world to create it. The Magician does create. But don't try to live this double life. If this person doesn't know that they're an option, that might screw you up. We'll ask. But the Page of Swords, I don't know, it could be that somebody's just a younger, maybe a little bit more immature, but the Page of Swords is, I don't know what I'm getting. Like, look, she's kind of carefree. So the Page of Swords is really kind of like, it could be communication. It could be, sometimes it's usually researching, but I don't really see that here. I feel like she is carefree and she doesn't care where the paint falls. I mean, she's being a little messy there with the painting. It's kind of like a fuck it, let's just have fun. Is that why you got 2 people? Okay, so I said I was going to ask something. I want to know if this is resonating so I can continue to know like what question to ask next. If these are 2 people, and I say that because it could always be just the same one. Let's see who to go with. Which queen? I know after the description of them, you're kind of like, hello, the Queen of Cups, but the Queen of Swords isn't a bad person. She's just been through it. I'm kind of digging her shoes here in this one. Does the person like shoes? I don't know, I'm just asking, because here she doesn't have shoes. Or does this person not wear shoes? You know? I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there. Feel free to ask a question in the chat if you like. All right, so this is it. If these two people are really choices, we're going to see what the cards say. Let's just play the game. What is the Queen of Cups? Tell me more about... Ooh, no. Oh, no. One more about the Seven of Swords. Ooh. Okay. The plot thickens. Let's go to the Queen of Swords real quick. One more. What's going on? All right, let me just give you what I'm getting, okay? So the Queen of Cups is that one that is like, the one that's intuitively knows like what you need. I don't know if that's a form of manipulation, kind of like, see, look, I always got your back. I always have everything that you need. Or if she's the one that you're lying to. If this person is saying like, I'm not going to be an option. I mean, this person could be saying, I'm not going to be an option. Over here, this could be a marriage. It could be a situation where there's fighting at home. Yeah, it could be that this is the person that you're actually knows they're committed. Oh, I just wish there was a freaking... Okay, well, I'm going to leave it at that. You tell me, because choices. We're going to move on. We're going to move on to Aquarius now. I'm just going to shuffle 3 more times, and then we're going to shuffle the Barbie deck real quick. But Aquarius... Sorry, my cat really enjoys being here with me. She's a little stinker. She always just likes to lay around with me wherever I'm at. Even if I'm in the kitchen, she wants to see what I'm cooking. If I'm in the bathroom, she wants to see what I'm doing. If I'm in the shower, she's just like, what are you doing? If I'm in bed, she's like, what are you doing? She just likes to be around me. All right. And now Barbie a couple times. Aw, damn. How are you guys doing? I'm merely talking to you because there's only like 3 of us in here. How are you doing? One more. And all right, Aquarius. Aquarius. You know, whenever I say Aquarius in my mind, I always think of that song Notorious. The beginning of it. Aquarius. Ay. Well, Aquarius. Tell me if this makes sense to you. But what I got is that you're feeling pretty sexy. Maybe you're dating somebody young. I feel like the direction of the flow is pretty good because we got the 10 of Cups here. This is love, right? This is love to love you, baby. And I feel like that's how you're feeling. You know the song? That song is a pretty sexy song, and I feel like that's how you're feeling, Aquarius. If this isn't resonating with you, stick around. It might just change. You never know. Or check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because I know I do. So the Five of Swords can be a bit of an argument. And I don't know why. And I want to know why there's two knights here. But overall, I do feel like because the Ten of Cups is here, like, it's okay. I feel like the Ten of Cups trumps the Five of Swords, but let's see. Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? Let's just go there. What's the Five of Swords? Okay, these are all reversed. Okay, we're going to ask one more because it did come out reversed, but the whole deck was reversed, so it might have been upright. Oi. So is this a choice? Did you keep from breaking up with someone, or did you not break up with someone, but you have a choice? Or did you break up with someone and now you have choices? No, because the Ten of Cups, I don't know what the Ten of Cups is. Let me ask. What's the Ten of Cups? Oh my goodness. No, what? What? You broke up with someone, but you're happy? I mean, I can't hide it, you know? Five of Wands is, and the Five of Swords, I mean, those are kind of like, you guys seeing 555 or 333 a lot? Okay, well, we're talking about a breakup here. All right, Aquarius, what else? Oh my gosh. Three of Pentacles. And one more. The Nine of Pentacles. All right, well, somebody broke up with somebody and somebody's single now. Somebody is single and the other person in the mix is not happy. I don't know, because it could be a poly. You know what I'm saying? I've actually, somebody was like, when I'm like, where are these people? They're like, oh, well, I'm in a poly. And I'm like, oh, okay, might be. That makes sense. That could be it. But if for those that it's not, somebody broke up with somebody. And, excuse me, I'm so sorry. And I'm getting that because the Lovers can be choices. Ten of Swords, I mean, that's ending. The Death is something that's over. And we got some fighting with the Five of Swords. Nine of Pentacles is single. But there is love here. What's the Knight of Swords? Is this a person? Look, we got the Ten of Cups here again. King of Wands, Two of Swords. What's the Knight of... King of Cups. Man, plot thickens. Tell me the Knight of Swords. Three of Swords. King of Pentacles. All right, now you're just shooting people at me. Now you're just like, what about that person? What about that person? Knight of Swords in the bottom. I asked about the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Swords pops out. So the Knight of Swords is fast energy. But I mean, so is the King of Wands, but he's kind of busy. He's happy trotting around, strutting his stuff. The Knight of Swords is a faster energy. They have a little bit more, I feel like, determination in the sense that that's the motion of the card. And he's just kind of happy trotting. Okay, well, now I'm definitely getting that it was more than one person. I mean, you're just throwing the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups at me now. Like, I just can't even, you know. So somebody was in a relationship and then they broke up, and then you have two people here. All right, well, then let's break it down. What will happen if we're going to pretend that you are the Queen of Wands? And we're going to pretend that these are two people and it's not just one. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Three Swords. Did Three Swords pop out here? Maybe not. That's okay. All right. Hey, Rainbow. If you want, you can feel free to ask a question if you like. I can answer it after this. It's up to you. If you guys don't mind hitting that like button, though, that would be really nice. I appreciate it. So we got two people here. We're doing Aquarius. What will happen if the Queen of Wands chooses the Knight of Wands? The Empress. Okay, what else? Are they, what else? Ay. Okay. Well, now you just gave me the Death card, though. I feel like this person might not want to commit. I think they might want to be single. All right, let's just ask about the Knight of Wands and then we'll go back. Why does it do this? Fourth, Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. If you are talking about the Knight of Swords, oh, maybe I can pull out this deck that I wanted to. If they find out that you're talking to someone else, they might leave. But tell me more. Okay, what about it? So the Knight of Swords might... I do get this rushing thing. He might want to rush to commit and might want to be like, no, you need to be with me. And if not, then we're breaking up. But let's see. I really want to pull this deck out, if you guys don't mind. Because I'm having fun here. And I haven't really used it that much. It's between the lines, but it just kind of tells you like... just a little bit. I don't know. Let's just see. It's kind of a large deck, so we're not gonna really shuffle that much because it's kind of huge. I can't really shuffle it. All right. The Knight of Wands. Let's start with 2. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Inspiring. Oh, well, okay. When it says a good match, that's true because you both are coming out as fire. And cautious, probably because they don't want to be committed. And aspiring, maybe that's just why you like them. Okay, and what about the Knight of Swords? Knight of Swords, okay. Okay. Friend zone, on a budget. What the hell? That is not what somebody wants to hear, Knight of Swords. No one's trying to hear they're on friend zoned or you're on a budget. Relationship material. I feel like I'm not done here. Hold on. Not all of these. Dating others. Okay. So when it says undecided, air sometimes does kind of get a little like that, but dating others. Did we get that on here? Relationship material, friend zone, on a budget, dating others. I don't know. That's just it is what it is. So if this is resonating with you, please leave me a comment because I'm curious. But let's move on. Now we're on a Pisces. Pisces. She's like sleeping right beside me. I wish you guys can see her cute little face. She's a tuxedo cat, so she's got like the pinkiest little nose. All right, Pisces. This one's for you. Hope you guys are having a good day. It's kind of rainy and cold where I'm at. I feel like it's cold everywhere, but in the United States, but it's rainy and cold where I'm at. I don't know where you are around the world, but it's been kind of a gloomy day. Yeah, it's been, we're going to start off with Barbie. It's been a gloomy day. But I always like coming on here and hanging out with you guys. Jesus, Pisces. Okay, well, you just popped out with your water sign and with your Knight of Pentacles. You guys could be one of these, or it could be that you're talking to maybe somebody that is younger and somebody, no, that's a King of Pentacles. Oh, might be. That's the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Well, that's different. Okay, and then you got the Two of Pentacles. So we're talking about who's somebody who might have options. Okay. Tell me more. Because I immediately want to start comparing these two, but I don't want to like jump the gun. New love. Knight of Pentacles. Well, I did talk about the Knight of Pentacles, didn't I, at first? The King of Pentacles does kind of focus. So the Pentacles, they do focus, which is like an earth sign. They do tend to focus on work. If you have Capricorn in your chart, or you know Capricorn, they do put work first. And that could push a relationship to seem like it's not flowing because you're not doing what the King of Cups does, which is just like love. You know what I mean? It's not that they don't work. I mean, of course they do, but Capricorn puts that as a priority for them, which is work. And I mean, it could be somebody dating multiple people, but with the Ace of Cups, it just does say love and new, and the Six of Cups is giving and receiving, and no, wait, the Six of Cups. Hold on, what does the Six of Cups look like? I always forget. I'm looking it up because I want to see the card. Oh, that's a Six of Cups. Does somebody feel nostalgic? Does somebody feel like you know them already? Is somebody a soulmate? All right, so the reason why I was getting the freaking can't say that word today. Reciprocity? Oh my God, I might be saying that all wrong. It's just because Barbie is giving to the birds, and I feel like that gives back to her because she makes her feel happy. That's kind of why I get that from this card. But Pisces. We got love, we got options. This isn't a bad thing. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. That's great. I mean, that is, with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, that's kind of like a match. You know what I mean? And then Ten of Pentacles is commitment. So I'm liking this. We got love, we got commitment. I mean, honestly, that's what I want to see. Gosh, is this my read? I'm not a, well, I think my Virgo, I'm like trying to make this my read. The King of Pentacles ain't no broke bitch. I'm just going to say that. This person puts money, I mean, they're not material. I'm not saying they're not materialistic, but I'm just saying that they work. And this is the kind of love read I would want. I mean, not saying that I want options, but with the Ace of Cups being somebody new and it being love and somebody that doesn't want to hide you, right? Because they're taking a selfie. This person's going to post you and be like, yeah, that's my person. They're going to be proud of you. I like that. Ten of Pentacles is a commitment. I like that. Like, this isn't just like love, and you're just dating. They're just like, no, like, I saw you and I know that this is going to work with us. So then, what's the King of Cups? King of Wands. Stop throwing people at me. Okay, what the fuck? We were having a happy read. Like, why? Why did it just do that? We were all happy. The King of Cups. Oh, yeah. Is this somebody else? This is somebody else. I was hoping it was going to just show the love for the King of Pentacles, or the love that the King of Pentacles showing. I was hoping this is just one person, but apparently not. Apparently that's someone that you're over and done with. But you can't stop thinking about them? Ugh, don't do that. Pisces, no. Let the past go. 8 of Swords. No. No. Sorry, I keep saying that, but that's just because I got this love card. Okay, well then don't screw it up over somebody in the past. Knight, King of Pentacles. I hope this is saying that to choose the King of Pentacles and let go of the King of Cups. The Lovers is love. It's also choices. 3 of Pentacles is how to make something work, really focusing, or maybe you're trying to focus on something else and you can't because you can't stop thinking about this person. I hope that's what it's saying. Because I'm really getting good stuff off the King of Pentacles. But let's just see, because I could always be wrong. I could be just talking out of my ass. Which is highly possible. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. You guys feel free to ask a question because it's just us. King of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. One more shuffle. King of Pentacles. Why? Why did you give me the King of Swords? Is this person blocking you? I don't think so, because it looked like they wanted you. Are you turned off by that? I mean, it looks like they want you. The Lovers, the 4 of Wands, that's commitment. That's like the 10 of Pentacles. I really feel like you're going to go with the King of Pentacles. You might be hung up on the past because it was a little bit on the toxic side. But the Magician is somebody that makes something happen, and then the Fool is just like going for it. I mean, this person's hanging off the cliff and they're just doing that trust fall, you know what I mean? Like they're just like, catch me. They're just gonna like, whew. I think the Knight of Swords is like, you need to make more of an executive decision and not just like, but you know, this guy and oh, but like, I think it's just not that. I don't know what the, okay. Don't be thinking about okay, the person that's not wanting to commit to you, don't think about them. Stop pulling this out for me. Because you're going to be upset when you're left with nothing. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Queen of Swords. The Fool again. Queen of Swords, the Fool. Try not to take too long in the decision because part of you wants to go for it and the other part of you doesn't. The other part of you is scared. Other part of you is scared. All right. Well, don't be scared. This is your situation. The King of Pentacles, I don't know who that is, but they seem like a winner. And I'm just going to play with these cards because I really want to. And we're talking about people here and choices. And it's fun. So, the King of Cups. Wants closure. Okay. If that was somebody from the past, they want closure. Needs direction. Takes risks. Probably does not take risks. King of Pentacles, sorry that I am yawning. It's not you. It's not me. I don't know what it is. Creeping? Prideful? Worried? Prideful I get. Worried I get. Creeping? What the hell is that? Give one more because that creeping one is just creepy in itself. Obsessive? Okay, I can see that. A little OCD, maybe? All right. Then we're just going to do a collective and then that's it. Then I'm out. Something for the collective. Thanks you guys for sticking around and watching. Oh my goodness, that wasn't even a shuffle. What was it? Collective. That means all of us. I don't know. I feel like this does represent the collective. Five of Swords. Could be some fighting. The Tower is something abruptly coming. The Four of Cups is not wanting the offer that's given to you. Like something that was given to you didn't want. The Tower is all of a sudden. The Seven of Wands is... What does the Seven of Wands looks like? I forget. In the Rider. Wait, seven... Is that how you say it? Rider Waite? Yeah. No, I'm probably saying it wrong. They're pushing people away, but Barbie's not pushing people away here. She's just kind of looking sad. She's like faking the funk. But then you have the Seven of Pentacles that is working on it. You're working on something and you're not getting the results that you want. You're not getting the results you want. Okay. You're not getting the results you want. You want to say fuck it, but you're not going towards a direction. One more. And then we're going to do advice. Oh my gosh, no. You're indecisive because you don't know what the outcome is going to be. I'd be careful just making abrupt decisions just because the Knight of Swords is here. And if the Knight of Swords is here, there's not really a direction. Then with the Tower and not interested in what you're getting and pushing away things. You know what I mean? Like you're getting messages and you're pushing them away. You're getting invites and you're pushing them away because you're not getting what you want or it's not being offered to you. Yeah, fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just go with some advice and then I'm out of here. Advice, if this is making sense. So you have the ability to create what it is that you want. Work, love, whatever. You have the ability to create that. Sorry, somebody just pulled up. I live in an apartment and their car's like really loud. And the Page of Pentacles is that it might not be coming at you all at once and it might just be small doses. Advice for what the fuck? Okay, like I don't even want to keep reading this because I'm like annoyed. I'm annoyed. So the death is also a new beginning. And it could be a new beginning of you feeling of some independence. So if you're not feeling independent, I mean, I'm pretty independent. I am independent, but sometimes I do feel a sense of neediness, you know, but then there's like nobody there. So it's just me. And it could have you all up in your head. But the Eight of Pentacles is a card of success. I feel like this is kind of going towards, I think it was Sagittarius's read. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, Sagittarius kind of has something similar. The Wheel of Fortune is a good omen card. It's good, right? I mean, listen, Wheel of Fortune, right? The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, but you're still stressed over it because you don't see it. That's why. What's the High Priestess? The Wheel of Fortune again. These are the same cards. The Wheel of Fortune and the Wheel of the Year. Yeah, I'm still getting the same thing. Try not to listen to that little voice in your head. I feel that little voice in your head is lying to you about yourself. And you, the High Priestess, is kind of like your intuition. I know here sometimes I read it off as a marriage card just because there's two keys coming together, but the High Priestess is kind of listening to your intuition. I mean, it's not, but I mean, that's kind of what the card is. Any more advice? I'm lost. That was it. That's all I got. So those of you that are still here, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to go cook something. And let me know. I can always jump back on later on, but I'm not sure. We'll see how that night goes. Hope you guys have a good evening. Talk to you.